What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco here. I hope you're having a good day despite the market sell-off across stocks, crypto, the Japanese stock market, everywhere is crashing. We're going to get into it. We're going to look at the details, the charts, the crypto markets, all of it. And then maybe we're going to do some DeFi on Ethereum. Gonna have to take a look at the Ether gas price because it might deter me from actually doing it because I don't want to waste money on gas fees. But we'll get into that before we get further into the show. Give us a follow on X at Degen Alpha Show and join our Telegram. We're gonna do a giveaway at 100 followers in there. What's up, Donato Cabrera? I'm glad you're joining me today on this bloody Monday afternoon. And then Kevin Pearson's bought the bottom today. Very nice, very nice. We're going to go into that as well. I scooped up some crypto on this market downturn, and I want to hear what you guys have also purchased. And we're going to check out the charts and, of course, CoinMarketCap to see what the hell happened. And then, of course, give your boy a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only, closing in at 4,200 followers. Very thankful for all my followers. I really appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be here without you. All right, let's take a look at the bloody mess. Let's get most current market conditions. All right, so we still got 2.4 million cryptos across 797 exchanges. Total market cap is down 7.04%. This thing on Friday was at 2.2 trillion. And now we're at 1.94 trillion. I was really hoping that we were going to hold that 2 trillion level as kind of like a support zone, but not quite. We blasted right below it, which, hey, it was a buying opportunity. Maybe it was a bear trap. Maybe the bull market's over. I'm gonna lean more it was a bear trap. But the volume, holy shit, it is up significantly. Up 254%, sitting at 244.72 billion with a B. This thing was under 100 billion for like the whole entire year. Maybe a few days it went into the 100, 150 billion range. But yeah, this is an insane spike in volume across crypto. Just goes to show you that everybody is panicking and they're moving their crypto around. They're either buying and probably most people are selling, which I don't think is the best idea, especially if you've been in this market for over a year. You are pretty much selling at like a break-even price, which doesn't really make sense to me. I'd rather hold through a 20, 30, 40% correction if I didn't sell prior. I was thinking about selling around the $3,800 Ethereum because, to be honest with you guys, I don't hold much Bitcoin. I do have Bitcoin, which I actually got from BlockFi from using their credit card. I just accrued Bitcoin rewards and had to wait a while to get that off of BlockFi, but I finally did. So I pretty much got like $1,000 worth of Bitcoin for free. So I'm just sitting on that in one of my wallets. But my investment bags are down significantly, probably like most of you guys. I should have listened to my own advice. I was talking about the frothy stock market prices. Everything was looking like it was nearing a peak, blow off top, and turns out I was right. Should have taken some more profits, but that's okay because I do not think that the bull market is over. I feel like we are just in that bear market or that bull market sell-off where you're panicking because you don't think we're going to continue up higher. We haven't even had the presidential elections yet. And 2025 is a few months away. So that's kind of what most of the analysts have been predicting, like a blow-off top around like mid to end late 2025. Hey, looks like we got the BitLab Academy joining me. What's up, Sawtooth Hiker, Alexandra G? And we got Alex Green. And he agrees. I literally have levels to sell, and I still hold more than I want to. I'm just loading up at my buy levels, and we'll just hold. That's the way to do it. I feel like you can be a swing trader, like a weekly, monthly swing trader, or you can be like a leverage daily trader, those guys have a lot more, I guess, time in the charts than I do. I look at the charts every day, but those guys look at it and they analyze it to the point of actually putting out leverage positions. I just don't really like leverage. I like holding onto my crypto. I don't like putting it up for leverage and potentially losing it all. What's up, Falco, Amy, Lives Crypto, K-Jam? Glad you guys are joining me today. I hope you're sticking through this bloody Monday and weekend that we just had. All right, so the crypto prices. We have the current numbers. Let's look at the top losers over the last 7 days. We're gonna stay a little longer on CoinMarketCap because there's a lot of coins to go over. Dog with Hat down 43%. ENS down 37.78%. Pepe down 37%. This is on the 7 day price action. Thorchain down 36. Lightout 36. Ordi 35. Beam 35. Injective at $15.90 down 35%. Arweave. So I guess the silver lining here is 30% corrections in a bull market are normal. So this is normal price action. I've been in crypto since like 2017. So what's that? Like 8 years, 7, 8 years. And yeah, I'm used to this price action. I'm even used to it the other way where everything is up 30, 40% in a day or a week. So this is normal for me. Hopefully it's normal for you guys and you look at the opportunities here. So if you're a meme coin trader, if you like to bet on the meme coins, they are significantly down. You see Dogecoin down about 25%. Shiba Inu down about 18. Pepe 37. Dog with Hat I went over. Bonk down 31, almost 32%. Ooh, Michael Kilo 26x long on Ondo at 53 cents. That was a great trade because I saw earlier today Ondo was one of the top movers over just an hour time frame. And look at that recovery. So you got it right at the bottom. Nice trade there, Michael. Yeah, over the last day, we are up 5.47%. Good to see. But over the last 7 days, we are still down 27%. Ondo, I feel like, is a great project working with BlackRock with RWAs. So I feel like that is their chosen project for launching these RWAs. So I feel like this is undervalued right now. It's slightly under $1 billion market cap. I feel like this thing in the bull market top can get to $5 billion easily. But the parabolic moves, I think, are going to be at like 10, 15, 20 billion. So definitely a good move to scoop some Ondo up. Brutal is in a 100x long on Solana from $110. Holy shit, man. You must be up massively. Yeah, I bought some Solana earlier today. My average price was not that great because that's like you hit the bottom. I got my Solana at like 120-ish, 125. And of course, Coinbase was down, Robinhood was down. All of these stock legacy media companies, legacy finance companies were down. Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, E-Trade, Fidelity. And then this is why I believe on-chain crypto matters. Like in times like this, when you can't even get on an exchange, you can't even trade on your brokerage exchange. This is why on-chain matters. On-chain matters. If you have money on-chain, you're able to pretty much work on the blockchain. You don't even have to use a centralized exchange or a brokerage account. So that's what I did. I had some USDT in one of my wallets. I bridged it over to Solana, to the Solana network, and I bought the dip. I bought the dip on Solana because I feel like Solana could get to right underneath Ethereum. It could definitely surpass Tether at 114 billion market cap. It is currently at 61 billion. It was at 80 billion the other day, and it surpassed BNB. But of course, it's down 28% in the last 7 days. So, if anything, this is a great opportunity to get into Solana if you are not in Solana, or to just stack your bags. I don't want to say DCA because some people think that when the markets go down, everybody just says, oh, it's a great time to DCA. I mean, it is. DCA meaning dollar cost average. So like if you've been in the market for a while, let's go to the charts. All right, so let's just use Bitcoin, for example. Let's go to the daily. All right, let's go actually to the weekly. So if you were just, let's say every Friday, you put some money into Bitcoin, you put it in, this is the weekly candle. So you're just stacking crypto throughout this whole entire weekly time frame candles. So as you get up here, I mean, you're still buying the tops, but you've had that massive accumulation zone, which lasted for about 490 days, over a year. You were just DCAing into crypto, Bitcoin, the big dog. And right now is a great opportunity to DCA back into crypto and Bitcoin, more specifically, any crypto, any ones that you have faith in. If you have your moon bags packed, those bags maybe haven't been touched in a while since you've just been riding them. Great opportunity to just pick up some more in this downturn. So let's just stay on the Bitcoin chart. Let's see what we see. So we've been charting these Bitcoin moves for quite some time. It's been banging off of this resistance level from 72K, hit off here at about 72.5. This was almost at 73, 73.7, 72.9, hit over here at 71.7, hit again, 71.8, touched it right here at 69.9, and on the support side. So let's see if we can get a little better number here. All right, so this wick touched here at 59K. Wick passed it briefly, very slightly at 57K. Two wicks passed here. One was at 54K, and the other one was at 54K as well. So let's zoom out a little bit. So we got very, very close to touching this fib level, and this fib level is at, let's see, the 0.618. Right here is this top of the green. We got very, very close. We got within, let's see, about 2%. So give or take where you put your Fibonacci levels, you can adjust it so it touches right at that point. But the wick is more important, I think, on this daily time frame. It is holding up at about 55K. So I feel like that was just kind of like a push out, a bull market just scares people out of the market, scaring weak hands out of the market. And we're right back in this downward sloping channel. So it goes from here to here. I'll redraw it. And from here to here. And we were talking about this about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, about a 22, 23% haircut on Bitcoin. It really did go down about 30%, 29.62. And we're right back in the channel. Let's go to the 4 hour and look at that recovery. So see these wicks that are down past the support level right here at about 53.5. We have a very bullish DBSI number right here on the 4 hour at an 18. So this can go as high as 28 and as low as -5. So right now the bulls are trying to fight back. Oops, moved my whole entire fib levels. So the bulls are trying to fight back. They've gained on this candle about 4%. On market side for B, we do have a bunch of green dots and big green dots. So we're hoping that this one is the one that marks the bottom. Market Cipher doesn't tell you the bottom. It marks bottoms, not the exact bottom. For that, you're going to have to go to different time frames. So we're on the daily, and it looks like we could still go down further. Just because the momentum, I'll move it out of the way of myself. The momentum wave here is not looking that it's clipping. So like down here is what we want to see. Right here, it looks like it still has more room to go to the downside before we could make a bottom on this daily time frame. So this daily candle is going to last for another 7 hours. So we're gonna keep an eye on this because this can change in the next 7 hours. It could start to clip to the upside and form that bottom that we're looking for. And if we're just zooming out, it looks like it wants to bounce off this level with these large wicks that we saw back in May and in the beginning of July. All right, let's get into some juicy stories. What was this? Apparently a few days back, this is what Biden had to say. I don't know if he knew. Well, obviously he's not a fortune teller. He didn't know what was going to happen over the weekend, but still, he did say this. Sorry if the audio is kind of wonky.
Mr. President, what do you want your legacy for doing decently?
Cure the economy
What are you going to do?
and the environment.
So if you couldn't really make out what he said I cured the economy and the environment. I don't think crypto bros got that message though.
Dude, the world is on fire. 90% of my kitty cat tokens are down. 90%. Japan is down too? Shit, how much of Japan am I holding? I don't see it on Binance, dude. Are you sure that's a token? Oh, the country? Dude, I don't care about the country, man. I'm talking about crypto. Dude,
90% of my kitty cat tokens are down. So here are some levels to take a look at. Short-term holder bands. So as you can see, this goes back all the way to 2018, and it's these 3 bands that kind of show the top, the intermediary position, and then the bottom position. So if we do Indie Halo, what's up, man? Happy Monday. Tunke Avzar, what's up, my friend? Buy Ondo. It's already bouncing off. Yes. Someone was in a 75x or 26x long on Ondo from 53 cents. They're very happy. And then Brutal was in 100x Sol long from 110. He's buying dinner tonight for us. But taking a look at this chart, what do you guys think? Do you think that this holds any merit? Do you think that we get down to this this bottom floor here that's sitting at $39,350? If we go back here, this was on November. Oh, wait. Yo, this was in January, February, March, April of 2020, where we touched all 3 in like the span of 2 months right here. So do you think we could see a similar move that we saw back there in 2020, where we just crashed down to the 39K mark, but then we kind of bounce out of it? The difference is, though, that this was before the halving. It was like a before halving sell-off, and then into the halving was we pretty much recovered the whole entire position in that time frame. We went sideways, and then we finally kind of went into the parabolic bull market. So if we kind of follow that similar path, I could see us getting down to that 39K and pretty much bouncing off of it very, very dramatically. So possibly we haven't seen all of the pain in this stock market sell-off, this crypto sell-off, Japan sell-off. Where is the picture of... I have one good chart. There we go. So call your mother, call your father, and your lover. Hurry. The stock market is crashing. Has crashed. Is crashed. Yeah. So let's look at that 39K mark on the chart and see where it lines up. So that kind of lines up with right a bull market. So this was what has happened in the past. About a 40% sell-off. This brings it to about 43%. So give or take 3%. But then we just bounce out of that. We have like probably a crypto winter. And then we get out of it. And then we finally continue on with the bull market. I could definitely see that happening. I think, everyone and their mother was talking about this cup and handle pattern. This cup. And then you could say this is the handle. So if we fall out of the I guess the handle, does that invalidate the pattern? Because the move out of this was around like 120K, I believe. Yeah, it was like 123K, 122K. Oh no, my stream's lagging. That means that it might just shut off randomly. Oh man. I don't know what my luck is recently with streaming. I can't make it through the whole stream without it turning off. Am I live on X still? Whoa, Aerodrome is up. Am I live on X still? Whoa, Aerodrome is up 27% in the last 3 hours. Nice. Oh, am I back? Am I back? Indie Halo. That sounds very easy to do, but I'm in a gigantic office with multiple people. So I would just flip the switch on the router. Okay, it looks like I'm back. And in that time, I get an alert. Aerodrome is up 27.26% in the last 3 hours. Let's look at Aerodrome. Yeah, the stream might be a little wonky. I guess we lost and regained internet connection, so at least my stream didn't just like crash and it restarted. So, all right, we're gonna look at Aerodrome. Okay, so this is the daily chart. Obviously doesn't look great, but if we zoom in to the hourly, let's look at that recent move we got. Looks pretty good. Look at that recovery. So Aerodrome got to as low as 46 cents and has since recovered almost half of that, up 44, almost 45%. And this was in the span of about 3 hours. So good on you if you scooped up some Aerodrome on the recent sell-off. Oh, and I also wanted to bring this up. This is pretty interesting. Over the weekend, I kind of knew something was happening. Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
How's it going, friend?
it's good. It's opportunity.
Opportunities all around us today. All right. So over the weekend, I was seeing a lot of notifications from my CeeLo free bot. A lot of Machi Big Brother moves. So as you can see right here, he's shorting Ethereum. This was about 2-3 hours ago. But last night, I probably can't get it because this thing covers a lot of whale wallets. But I was seeing a lot of moves of him longing. So he was longing Ethereum. Let's just actually go to the chart. So he was longing Ethereum last night at this point, not really great. I mean, he could probably afford it. He's a bajillionaire. So now he's shorting it. So now the price is going up. So maybe he's a reverse indicator. Maybe he's just like too little, too late. So if you want to get that bot, here it is. Custom alerts. Whoops. I think there's somewhere in here where you can get the Telegram bot. Because this is where I got it from. I forgot how I got it. Discover wallets. So this is pretty cool. This is wallet discovery. Shows you the top P&L on the first 5 wallets here. Should check out Gari. What is Gari? Not sure what that is. So what has this wallet been up to? P&L, return on investment over the last 7 days, 1.5 mil. His ROI over the last 30 days is 9.8 mil. Let's go in his wallet, see what we can find. All right, so he wants me to buy a plan, but I want to maybe I could just take his wallet and do my own research. Let's go back. All right, so we got his wallet address. Is this on Solana? That looks like a Solana address. Let's go to Soul Scanner. All right, let's paste his address in. There it is. All right, so he currently has 130K Sol balance. He has 0 tokens currently that have a value attached to them. Let's look at transfers. Okay, so Brother token. Let's look at Brother token. He's interacting with it. All right, I'm human. I was looking at this token last Friday off of that Whales wallet. It looks like my support zone held up very nicely. Bounced right off of it. If you zoom in, you can look. It bounced 24% off of that line. Don't know what this token is. I just found it off of a Whale wallet. Whoops, that's not the right one. I wanted to look at that guy's token. Brother. There's the token address. Okay, let's go back over to Dex Screener. Now let's paste it in. Interesting. Token doesn't even exist. Let's go to Dex Tools. All right, let's try this Brother token on here. There it is. All right, it looks like a rug pull. Looks like a pump and dump. Yeah, so not all of the tokens that these people interact with are winners. Maybe that is my issue. I'm not sure if I'm hardwired in and I am operating off of Wi-Fi. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm plugged right into the wall. I got the ether cord plugged right in, so that's not the issue. All right, let's keep it moving. I showed you guys that. Why on-chain matters. If you have money on-chain, you don't have to worry about any of the exchanges going down or being unoperational. You can just use the blockchain. All right, 25 minutes into trading, and the Bitcoin ETFs have already seen 2.08 billion in volume. So institutions are buying the dip, and they aren't selling. They are actually just buying. You can see on-chain by Arkham Intel, BlackRock, MicroStrategy, Grayscale, Fidelity. They didn't sell any crypto. So this is where I kind of based my title off of and kind of how I feel about the markets. I feel like it has been too soon, too fast, and not violent enough to be the blow-off bull market top. I think we're just par for the course. This is just a bear trap to get weak hands out, to scare everybody, and to continue on with a amazing recovery. I think that's what we're going to see. And it kind of goes to show just by the last 24 hours, we are recovering slightly. So I'm going to hope that continues throughout the week and it doesn't get bloodier. But if it does, we did go over a scenario where we could still remain bullish if we hit that 39K, that 40K level. If it goes under 40K, I will turn bearish. If we bounce off of 39, 40K, I am going to remain bullish. If we don't even get down to 40K, I'm going to stay bullish. All right, so I showed you that. President Joe Biden's senior economic advisor, Gene Sperling, has resigned. What a week. What a week to pick his resignation. So if you were unfamiliar with Jump Trading, they are the market makers for some of the top exchanges in crypto, and they're dumping. They sold 120,000 WST ETH, which is 481 million. They've already sold 83,000 of the WST ETH, 377 million since July 24th. And they currently have 37,000 WST ETH, which is 104 million. The market also began to fall after July 24th, falling more than 33%. According to reports on June 20th, the U.S. CFTC is investigating jump trading. So that might be a reason why they're liquidating all of their ETH. They do have 120,000 WST ETH that was stolen, and they've successfully retrieved it back from a wormhole exploiter. So what they're going to do with that ETH, I am not 100% sure. There is an article on it. IMJ says, absolutely want it to be bloodier, man. We're at the thresholds. We're sure things are on sale, but a bigger dip, and you have an opportunity for real accumulation right now. Imagine 1 cent DAG. 10 grand net to 1 million coins. Every penny recovered is worth $1,000. That's it's a bullish outlook on DAG, which I believe DAG is a great project. They're actually working with government like they're working with the government. I don't know what the word is, but they're working with the government to make a hash graph. Is that it? I'm going to have to study up on my DAG. I'm going to have to go to Drew to study up on my DAG. All right, let's keep it moving. During the ETH crash, there were crazy liquidations. 25 addresses were liquidated for 150 million or 63,732 ETH. This one gentleman was liquidated for 23.16 million ETH. Yeah, working with the military, the government, I think Panasonic, and let's look. I probably won't be able to find it. I don't know what their at is. All right, so what the hell, Vitalik? So supposedly you would send Vitalik Buterin, one of the creators of Ethereum, crypto, meme coins, because you're looking to him as being like someone who's never going to sell them. They're just going to sit in his wallet. They're almost like a burn supply. You're sending them to the Vitalik, the Ethereum creator, as like a bode to the longevity of your project. You send the coins to him. He's not going to touch them. He's just going to leave them and have them sit in his wallet. Not quite. So he got sent 4% of the Nero crypto meme coin, and he sold $112,000 1 hour ago. I don't know why. The guy's got like $500 million, but yeah, he wanted to take profit on Nero, the tokens that he got for free. Don't know why. So here's the COVID crash and the most recent crash we just experienced. Makes you wonder if this was just written in the stars before it happened, that we were going to get a sell-off, a violent sell-off, and hopefully the recovery that followed. So this is COVID and the recovery. This is right now and recovery, I'm hoping. IMJ wants more blood. He wants us to get down to 40K, which, again, I'm fine with. If we get down to 40K, I'll remain bullish. If we bounce off of it, if we go lower and remain lower for like a month or two, might be over. Might be over for this cycle. All right, I did find this from On-Chain Summer, introduced by Base. City vs. Tycoon. It's a strategic game where players can buy, sell, and trade properties in Virtual City. Mint 5 free treasure chests and start playing with extra dice rolls, in-game gold, and rare items. So let's do this. So we're over here on-chain Summer. Let's refresh. And there it is, City vs. Tycoon. Let's play. City vs. Tycoon is a strategy game where players can do what I just said. Looks like there has been 18,000 mints out of 500,000. So you still have time to mint if you would like to. I'll drop it in the chat and in the Telegram. I just launched it, but it wants me to update it. That makes perfect sense. All right. So there's the mint for this game. We're going to mint now. We're going to connect our wallet. MetaMask. Next, confirm. All right, use MetaMask. We're going to have to switch to the base network, which I would prefer because the fees are very, very low, if any. So we're going to mint. So it's free. All you have to pay is the transaction fee, which is like 1 penny. If you want to, you can get updates if you put your email in here as well. All right, I minted a silver treasure. Maybe that was like the second rarest one. Gold is the rarest, silver second, maybe like bronze is third. Claim your rewards and start playing. All right, here we go. External link, I know. All right, now we're on the Play City vs. Tycoon website. It looks like it's a mobile game from the way it's set up here. All right, next. Play, trade, earn, own, where your real estate dreams become real. Let's get started. Good luck. I accept. Okay, looks like I got 1 dice roll. Three question marks. Ooh, which one do I choose? I'm going to go with the middle one. Yay, I won 10 dice rolls. Awesome. All right, what is happening here? Check your bitrate after streaming. In OBS, lots of audio skips still. Says dropped frame 0. I have 4 out of 4 bars. KBPS is not over 9,000. Computer uses is 2.0, and I'm getting 60 frames per second. So maybe it's just like a overall internet connection issue with the building, but I'll have one of the experts on OBS in the buildings check it out. Thank you, Indie Halo. I really appreciate it. All right, connect with email, connect with passkey. Let's connect with email. I don't want you guys having my email. All right, put my email address in. Hopefully it doesn't show it again and just made that useless. I can mint 5 of them. Let's mint more then. So you can mint 5 total. So there you go. Thank you, Creepto. All right, so I'm going to mint all 5 of them. All right, and they're done. Ooh, I got some golds as well. Awesome. Let's go to my wallet. Assets. NFTs. So I got a gold and a silver. I don't know where the other 3 went, but good enough, right? Go back to the game. It seems to have frozen. I just did this. Let's do it one more time. Oh, maybe I have to check my my email and actually okay it. One second while my email loads. I don't see it in my email. Maybe it's because I'm in the wrong email. Okay, now let's go to my correct account. Let's refresh. I should have gotten it, maybe. All right, let's put it in again. All right, now I just have to enter the code. There we go. There we go. We're making progress here. All right. I think we're in. This was the same loading screen I was stuck in last time. Should I refer? Oh, there we go. Signed in successfully. Great. Okay, now we're good to go. A renter in this building. Congrats, you're a renter in this building. Next. You've just secured your first place for rent. Okay. Renter rewards will be shared with the building's landlord. Become an owner and receive 100% of your rewards without having to share them with your landlord. Purchase your own building and become an owner to boost your income. All right, now here's the game. Let's roll the dice. Okay, I get to raid. Choose a card to raid a building and win game coins. This is Charter's building. This is the building address. Okay. Choose the target, raid the building. That one. Amazing. You won 500 game coins. Ooh. It was the second highest one. I know how to pick them. Okay, so where do I use those NFTs that I just bought? All right, there's my first building. My next building goes there. My wallet. Maybe I have to connect my wallet. This game is called City vs. Tycoon. You can find it in the on-chain summer. If you scroll down just a little bit, I'll put it right here for you guys. Okay, so USDC. See in-game wall transactions here. Roll dice, buildings, piggy club. All right, so it seems like I have... Oh, there we go. There we go. We're making progress. All right, we got to sign the message to prove that I own the wallet. There we go. Safe to do so. Not submitting a transaction and using Ethereum to pay any gas fee. All right, my MetaMask has been connected successfully. Okay, a little load window. All right, so I'm just playing along with this just like you guys would be doing, trying to figure out how I could use those NFTs that are in my wallet. BTC, Fed, Fiaz, BTC, 200K. Thanks for the shills. Alpha, Tucker Glue. Put user in timeout for 1 minute. Haha. All right, let's see what else I got for you guys. That game was pretty fun. I have to admit, I'm just kidding. I mean, if I can earn some free crypto, I still have 12 spins left, so I'm going to do more research into this game, see how to actually use those NFTs that I just minted in the game. There they are right there, gold treasure and a silver treasure. Let's see if there's anything on on-chain summer that I should mint or looks like I should mint. All right, Euro C and base launch create with Mad Dog Jones AI. And then you got the USA basketball Daniel Arsham, seasonal erosion, relic of summer. So all these give you points, and you can use those points, I believe, to redeem them for different items here. All right. So you guys in the Telegram that were unable to mint your free base.eth name, it is because you need to get to level 3. If I can move myself out of the way. Unlock at level 3. So if you do a little bit more of these mints, you probably can get there. Right now I'm at level 2. It used to have like a bar that showed you how far you are until you get to the next level. And if you have a Coinbase wallet, I would definitely spin every day. You can win $100, $10, $5. The Mad Dog one, I couldn't get to work. All right, let's try it out. Earn and publish your own art with Mad Dog Jones, AI model, for a chance to win an official MDJ artwork. 2,500 in prizes and a cosign from MDJ prizes distributed by titles and subject to terms and conditions. All right, let's see if we can figure this one out. Creep Joe is having issues with this one. All right, let's take it in. What do we see here? What does it want me to do? Just wants me to create something. All right, so let's connect MetaMask. Next, confirm. Sign to verify. All good stuff. So maybe if we hit create, describe what you are imagining. How do you spell educating? Educating his audience about meme coins, airdrops, and the crypto markets. A degenerate taco who is a streamer on YouTube and educating his audience about meme coins, airdrops, and the crypto market. What do we think? Let's see what the AI gives us. Astronaut meme coins to the moon. Minting one on chain or generating one. He tried both ways. Where did you get stuck? Did you get stuck in this part where the AI was just taking forever? Data-driven artistry underway. Your image is being crafted. Hey, it's coming. It's coming. It looks like it wants to. Is that me, guys? Is that me? Or is this me? I think I like that one. I mean, if you had red hair, it'd be me. With red hair. Let's try it one more time. I mean, that's pretty damn close. If it had red hair, it honestly would be pretty close to me. I like the little crypto coins. Oh, you couldn't get the points. All right, so what I would recommend doing, because I've had this issue, I've had other people mention this issue, is go back to the page, refresh the page, and then click on the thing that you just were trying to get the points for, and it should give you the points. So after I mint this, I'll try it. Hey, that guy doesn't have a soul, but what about this one? This is a super nerd. All right, let's just do that one. It's me. Create a collection. Tacos collection. Only tacos. All right, let's see what happens. All right, we're going to have to confirm it in our wallet. Hopefully it's not going to cost a fortune. 6 cents. Nothing. All right, I mean, I got it. You successfully published Degen Taco. I'll see if anyone likes it. If you guys want to mint it, go ahead. But let's go back and see if we can get the points now. Let's hit refresh. Maybe it's busted because I did what it told me to do. So maybe we'll just give it time. Maybe we'll give it time and it will catch up maybe tomorrow. Maybe the API catches it every day, every other day, every 4 hours. Let's see what else we can mint. Midnight dinner pass. Let's do this one, the Euro C base launch. It's now faster and cheaper to get your euros on chain with Your C. It's a trusted stablecoin designed to be backed one-to-one by euros and compliant with the new markets in crypto assets. Regulation in the EU. Enjoy zero fee Coinbase base transfers and zero fee Euro C sends on Base and Coinbase wallet. We'll mint one. Why not? Get some points for on-chain summer, and then maybe we can get ourselves a shirt or a hat, something cool from the merch store. And it's yours. All right, so actually I want to spend the last 7 minutes to go over what I was going to go over last stream, which is how to get that 233% APR through Curve, Convex, using the Tsunami token. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head to Curve and then go to the swaps. You're going to want to be on, you're going to want to connect your wallet, and you have to be on ETH mainnet. Depending on what the gas fee is, I'm probably not going to do this because I don't want to spend $20, $30 just on gas. It's not smart. All right, so then you're going to want to swap to the Zoom token. You'll know it's the correct one because it starts with 0xCB and ends in 0F36. So that's the correct Zoom token, and we are going to swap Ethereum for Zoom. So I have 1.08793 ETH, so I'm going to hit max, but then I'm going to like back it off just a little bit. It's just going to take a little bit to populate it with the correct information. All right, so let's bump this down, bump that up to 0.9. Wow, that's wrong. I don't have 900 trillion ETH. Put a point there. Just takes a while. There is a price impact. I think there is a sell and buy tax on Zune because even on Uniswap and 1inch, there is a % sell tax or buy tax. It seems to fluctuate between like 3.5 and 5. Right now I'm getting 3.9. When I did this last Thursday or Wednesday, it was like 4.2. So all right, so estimated transaction cost is $9, which sucks. When I did this last week, it was like $1.50. So you're going to have to confirm the price impact. My MetaMask is going to pop up. Yeah, so guys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend $11.63 on gas when it's just because the market is super volatile today. Everybody's running to their MetaMask and submitting transactions to sell it, which is causing Gwei to go up. It's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. But when I do submit the liquidity pool transaction, it's probably going to be around $30. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you guys. Or should I wait? Or should I show you guys? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm going to do it. It's just money. All right, let's reject that. Let's refresh it all. Make sure everything looks correct. All right, we're doing 0.9 Ethereum. All right, let's just eat it. Eat the gas. Yeah, see that? It was about $140 is the equivalent to about 4%. Come on, Ethereum. I know you can do it. This new feature from Ethereum allows you to not lose your Ethereum on failed transactions, which is nice. It's using an RPC connection that allows it to select the, I guess you could say, node that the transaction is running through. So like, look at this. It's taking a little bit longer than expected. So it's saying sorry for the wait. All right, our transaction has gone through. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to head right over to pools. And you're going to type Zune right at the top. And what we're looking for is the Zune wrapped ETH pool, which is the one right down here. So we're going to click on it. So here's where you have an option. You can do one-sided, just the Zune token, or you can do balanced position. So it'll take whatever ETH you have and whatever Zune you have, and it'll balance it so it's the same. In this case, I'm just going to deposit Zune tokens. So you got to approve it first because Ethereum is awesome. This will probably be like $2, $1.80, just to say, yes, you can interact with my Zune tokens. Same thing, we just got to wait for the transaction to go through. And this is just one of 2 transactions for this process. I hope you guys are having a great day today. You know it would be cool if MetaMask had like a little game to play while you're waiting for your transaction to go through. All right, so that's good. We got our approval for the Zune token. Now we are going to deposit it in. And what we are going to get is the LP tokens that represent my position in this pool. So this is going to cost $8.38, but I'm going to receive those LP tokens. And I'll show you a way to... Hey, Taco, what was the level 3 mint, please? I'm level 4 and keen to give it a go if it's cheap enough. What? Thank you, Creepto, for loving the channel. I appreciate you being here. But what are you referring to? Level 3 mint, please. I'm level 4 and keen to give it a go if it's cheap enough. You're talking about the Coinbase on-chain summer, how to get to like the next level. Let me go through with this first because this is like pretty like step by step. I don't want to like jump around at this part. Okay, so we have our LP tokens in our wallet. They are not going to show up in our wallet because MetaMask isn't going to make it that easy. So this is what I recommend doing, going to the actual transaction. And right down here, you'll see I received the 59.36 LP tokens for Zune and wrapped ETH. So if you click on that and then you copy the contract address, go over to MetaMask, scroll or go to tokens, then go to import tokens, and then you paste, you can go to custom, paste it in, next, and there you go. You can see now that token in your wallet. It has always been in my wallet since that transaction was finalized. But for me to physically see it, you have to add that contract address. But funny enough, it's going to turn into something else here in a second. All right, so now after you've done that, you're in the Curve Zune Wrapped ETH pool. Then you're going to go to Convex. Top, you're going to choose Curve. And wait for it to load. All right, we're going to connect our wallet. MetaMask. Next, confirm. All right, now we're going to search for the pool. There it is, the Wrapped ETH Zune pool. And we're going to deposit our LP tokens. Approve. Same process, you got to approve it, and then you can deposit and stake. And we just got to wait for the transaction to go through. Again, I wish they had a little mini game so I could keep myself occupied while the transaction goes through. Awesome. Now we can deposit and stake. Oops. See, this is the part that is not fun. So this is going to cost $25 to interact with this smart contract, which is depositing my LP tokens into the contract. So for comparison, I did this last week with essentially the same amount of Ethereum, about 1 ETH. This one, I think I did 0.9 ETH. So essentially the same amount of Ethereum. Today, I checked my claimable amount of tokens, and in just 3 to 4 days, it has already accumulated about $62 of the Zune token. So I'm going to let that accumulate for maybe like a week or two more before I claim it. And then whatever you want to do with that is up to you. You can dump the tokens and take that APR, or there is a third step. Okay, so now my tokens are deposited. We're all good to go. If you go back to the dashboard, all right, back on the dashboard, our wallet's connected. This is going to be accumulating every single minute of every single day for as long as you keep it in here. And what you're going to be accumulating are, let me see, the Zune token, the Curve token, and the Convex token. What you're going to get most of the rewards in is the Zune token. So one of the last steps, which is optional now, is after you've been accumulating the Zune tokens, you can head over to their website. Where's the website? There it is. And this is optional. You can head over to the Zune website, connect your wallet, MetaMask. Next, confirm. And you can go to Zune staking and stake your Zune here for 31% APR. Optional, but you get a little bit more on your money. And there you go. There's some DeFi activity for you guys to experiment with if you have the balls to do so on the Ethereum mainnet. I would recommend doing DeFi on like Base or Solana or any L2. Ethereum L1 is kind of like my last choice, but this APR is really good, and gas really hasn't been that bad recently. It just kind of skyrocketed the last like day and a half because of the market crashing. So yeah, if you want to increase your exposure to DeFi, this is a great play, and has really good APY. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking through the turbulence of my stream and the ups and downs of the internet and the market. I will be on Blockchain Basement in about 24 minutes, and I'll be back here tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Degen Alpha, hosted by myself, Taco. Appreciate you watching. Be blessed. See you tomorrow.
We'll be right back.